Boom, 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 boom. Is it lagging? I have a feeling that it's gonna lag today. We're gonna go to lag land today. It's not trial land, it's lag land. I just gotta check a little overlay and I should be good. Wait, let me chat back to myself just to check the overlay. Also, it's lagging a lot. Oh my god, it's crazy. Let me see. Doesn't even show up. I don't think it worked. Oh, hi, AO. I'm checking to see. Oh, no problem. I didn't go live on TikTok yet. Because I put a little... How do you say it? A little overlay on Streamlabs, and I'm trying to see if it's working, but I don't think it is because it's not showing up on screen. I want to fix it before I go live on TikTok. This is a little black thing that I put to serve as an overlay. Is the live even going on? I think it died. Did it die? No, it didn't die. Maybe it's just my internet. My internet is looking kind of crazy today. I want to figure this out before I go live on YouTube. Go. Oh, here it is. You just showed up. It's just that they're really fast. Let me make it so it's not very fast. And then I'll go live on TikTok. The tick. Dun 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 dun. Real fast. Put it like at 1 minute. So the messages will show up for 1 minute. And I guess I'll go live on TikTok as well because I think it's working now. Close this overlay real fast. And let me go live on TikTok. I'm expecting some technical difficulties today. I don't know why, I just feel like it. Danganronpa. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, now it's working now. Let me make it a little bit better. I'm gonna make this a little less transparent. Shadow opacity here. Edit filters. I also added like a little toggle when someone subscribes to the tube. I'll put it at 60. Okay, this is gonna be it for now. Maybe like this. No, just keep it like this. Maybe like this. I don't know. I'm testing stuff out. A tiny bit delayed. Hi, Aubrey. Let me make it. Can be a little smaller. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Momonga. Hi, everyone. Hi, James. You changed your name. I'm just checking out some stuff for the overlay on YouTube. And then I'll start the game. It's because I added a little chat there. But it's looking kind of weird still. I have to fix it. Okay, actually, I don't know what to do. I'll just leave it like that. Seems good enough. We'll upgrade with time because I don't know how to make it better than this. I can make it a little larger. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be it. I don't know, I feel like it's too small. Okay, I'll keep checking in periodically. Hi, Gooberman. To see how it's looking. So today we're gonna play Chapter 4 Trial. I was saying it over to AO on the other website that I don't know. I just have the feeling that today we're gonna run into some technical problems, but that's just a feeling I have. I'm not sure. So let me load the game. Wait, also let me first try to activate the overlay. Shit working. Oh, it worked for a while, then it stopped working. Wait. Shit, I keep killing it. I should stop saying that. Wait. Wait, just a bit more, guys. I need a little bit more time. Hi, Sam. Hi, Drea. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, you should you should go study, Lisa, don't worry. If you want to, you can watch the trial, not the trials, the VODs after. I'm sure it's very hard to to study engineering. Overlay. Okay. I have 2 overlays today, so I have to organize it. I'm gonna put this one here. This one here. I think that's it. No, just kidding. This can be here. Can it? No, it's gonna be here. Oh god, there's so many tabs. I need another monitor. Okay, I'll have to deal with it like this. Thanks for following, Amias. Hi, Tony. Welcome back. Okay, let me just activate it again. Okay, dude, I have a lot of overlays on my screen. I feel a little overwhelmed, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. So let's go for chapter 4. Chapter 4, School Life. Here. We left at investigation time. Wait, no, actually, I want to make this smaller. It's gonna go here. Here. It's gonna go here. Hey, hi, Vibri Bunny. Okay. The victim was Sakura Ogami. Yeah, we were just getting the Monokuma file. So let me lock in. We're about to investigate. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Hi, Aiku Lover. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. And thanks for following, Aiku Lover. I hope you keep seeing me more and 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 more. Yeah, Sakura died, Sydney. She was posing really cool though when she died. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till it broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? You searched, so at school I searched for that Pokemon player yesterday and you got in trouble. Why did you get in trouble? Hi, Evelyn. For searching about Pokemon players pooping on the ground? Is that a motive to be in trouble?
In other words...
Hi, random furry boy kisser. In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I'm doing great. Evelyn, how are you doing? I guess you might... But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Hi, Relatable. Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? I know what that means, Kyoko. You don't have to explain it to me.
That's fine.
You're doing great. That's really nice. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. Okay. So the killer commits his crimes, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanisms. There are a number of variations. Where are we in the chapter? We just started investigation. Sakura died. So for all that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. So like a sniper. But I don't think anyone sniped anything. Do I have any tips for writing an essay? I don't know, be very clear. Separate little topics. I don't know. I think you can find better tips online, honestly. ChatGPT, no, don't use ChatGPT. That's a terrible advice. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. But like, as far as essays go, as long as you keep it clear, it should be okay. You should just try to communicate your ideas very clearly. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow to a... Okay, that doesn't happen, Kyoko. What are you talking about? But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Oh shit, I closed off the game. Okay. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Thanks for following, Evelyn. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In other words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Do you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of those 4 choices seem to be most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Okay, let's investigate then. Aw, let's look at her body. She was like men spreading on the bench. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips, okay. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file says she hasn't suffered any other injuries. Oh no, Sakura died. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Is that possible? Not a chance. With Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it doesn't make me wonder. But it does make me wonder. Hi, Summer. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Okay, let's talk to everyone. There's less people now. There's like 5 people. So I hope it doesn't take that long to collect their things.
I won't forgive you.
Oh my god, Celestia Ludenberg, thanks for the rose. Byakuya, Toko, or Hira, it had to be one of them. I miss you so much, Celestia Ludenberg. I wish you came back to life. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. ... Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh, I didn't know that, Aoi. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. All of them together or one by one? She died right about then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. I can't look at my Pokemon cards the same after yesterday's stream. That's just what happens. Kind of like illegal knowledge. You can never forget it once you know the truth. But you need to know that to grow as a person. That was that was integral for your character development, don't worry. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Oh, she's crying. Aoi, you have to control yourself. This is an important moment, girl. Don't let the emotions rule you. Think through it. Think logically and solve this case. Okay, we gotta confirm it with them. Let's talk to Byakuya.
What?
The thing is, I don't even think he'd like to contribute. He probably would just not tell us. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. That's actually a smart decision. Do I agree with it? Maybe not. But it is a smart decision. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Oh, hi Mario Toast. Sakura died.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Yes, Sakura died. Sadly, look at her dead body. Did I talk to Kyoko? I think I did.
However,
Yeah, I did. She was talking about like different types of locked rooms. You're gonna try to stay the whole life. That's a lot of time, I think. I'll give you good luck. I wish you good luck. Sorry, I don't know how to talk today. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up by the middle of the stream or whatever. But the words just don't come out of my mouth today.
huh?
Okay, we found a wrapper.
Well,
Oh yeah, I mean I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. She was hoarding candy. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Okay.
because, I mean,
But I want to give Sakura one. But now they've lost all their flavor. Oh, Tina. Just soaking and crying. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to investigate. Let's check this. This looks like one of Yasuhiro's balls. Yeah, she turned into Gonta. Oh shit! I keep clicking off on those pop-ups that I put up on my screen. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? But this must have originally been a bottle. Glass shards on the floor. Okay. Someone broke. Oh, this probably was broken on her head because her head is bleeding. It's a figure. It fits the palm of my hand. Monokuma figure. Wait, we saw one of those. Yeah, they were in the bottles because I remember talking about the little gnomes in the bottle. You haven't finished V3, should you? Yeah, you should. It's a really good game. I like the stylization of it. Also, is my model lagging? Because it looks a bit laggy on TikTok Live. but I don't know. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Not lagging, okay. A bit laggy. Oh god, who do I believe now? Hi Frisk, you're back from Comic-Con. How was it? Did you like it? Did you do a lot of stuff? Wait, let me shake my head a lot to see if it's still lagging. Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Is it lagging? It's a bit laggy. Hi Chu, what's that game about? Someone died and we have to investigate. It's looking laggy. I don't know how to fix it. It's probably because I have a lot of tabs open. Let me take another look at it. Tulum. Like, I'm talking about, by lag, I mean like low FPS. Have I even played it? I have played it. This is my second time playing. It's not laggy, okay, I'll just believe you guys. Let's go. I'm gonna... What else do I have to investigate? This thing, this other broken thing. Oh, that's the glass that we broke. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around the entrance room.
So...
A protein drink, yeah. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. She did love her protein. She drank so much protein that she would constantly shit on carpets.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. Okay. Got a label on it. It says Keem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Keem lab had all kinds of health stuff. You were there for 10 hours? That's a lot of time. I hope you enjoyed it. You did. You said it in a comment. But I can't read chat. You are limping because your shoe wear of your shoe wear. Oh no. Were you wearing like the same thing that Sans wears? The pink thing? Oh, what is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of... Oh, okay, so that means something broke before we broke the window. An important clue, I'm not sure I see how. Yeah, you already had something up with your foot? Okay, but... Did it get worse? At least you were committed. I'm sure it paid off. I'm sure it looked very good. Okay, where do I have to go? I'm sorry, my brain is not working that well today, guys. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to Monokuma files, Sakura died at around 12 noon. Roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? I'm sure it will be better by Saturday. I hope it is. Oh, there's a locker here. An open locker. With hands on it. Handprints.
Why?
It's 1 a.m. No, it's not 1 a.m. for me. It's 1 a.m. for Danganronpaverse. What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker. And it left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back, before we opened the door. We looked inside the room, right? Oh, the locker was already open. How are you, Top Gifter? I think this is Top Chatting too. Honestly, I'm not sure how Top Gifting works. But I feel like if you chat a lot, you get Top Gifter. A lot of people recognized you. Oh, that's really sweet. It was a lot of fun. Good. By the way, like, how does Comic-Con work? Is it a lot of days or is it just one day? I never understood that.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in here until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then... what does this handprint mean? Locker handprint has been added. Okay. I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm very dispersed today. I have to lock in twice as much as I do normally. Hi, Toko. Oh yeah, the comic books. Let's check that. That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Oh, you can go for multiple days, but you have to pay for each. Oh, I get it. Wait, let's check this. The little gnomes on the bottle. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. One of them was broken on the ground. Inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles.
So...
it's no different from... okay, ship in a bottle. I get it. I get it.
in other words...
Actually, I've never seen a ship in a bottle in real life, I think. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember. I don't know. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Your friend's friend met the Sonic VA and the Shadow VA. That's very cool. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. You didn't see any Danganronpa cosplayers. I feel like the Phantom's just kind of dead at the moment. Maybe it'll revive again once 2x2 drops. Hi, Makoto. Okay, I think I investigated everything here. I didn't. There's a chair here. Oh, it's the chair that was being used to lock the door. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. When do I normally start streaming? 7:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. I feel like that's the name. It's ZT. I don't even know the full name of ET time zone. ETG, I don't know. But 7:30 p.m. But today I started at 8 p.m. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything. No, just kidding. Dude, 6:30 p.m. I started at 7 p.m. It's 8 p.m. for me, but it's 7 p.m. ET. Okay. What else can I do? Let me search the door. You finished the essay already? That was fast. Or had you started already when you first typed in chat? This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. Oh, you had started already. That's good. I wish you good luck. The only notable change to the door is this meshed window. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. You were sitting on your aunt's massage chair? That's awesome. Does she have a massage chair? I wish I had one of those. That was my dream when I was a kid. I would go to the mall and there were massage chairs and I was like, dude, I wish I had one of those in my house. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. Your dad goes to the gym just to use the massage chair. That's a good reason to go to the gym, actually. You have to go. Bye-bye, Evelyn. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you go in my place. Dude, she's trusting us with her detective powers. Okay. We still have to talk to Hiro and Toko. Because they're not around here. Okay, so I have to go to their rooms. Go. Oh, where are they? Talk to Toko first. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds...
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. The most negative stench I've ever felt. An aura of total decay. Have I ever been in a club? We don't have clubs in Brazil. So I didn't have that in high school. Hi, Labubu fan. But I can't really read the message as well. Let me... I was gonna be live. I'm live today, Labubu fan. I just had to delay it a bit because I was very busy today. So I arrived home late. Yeah, green aura.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out in the hall.
What do you want?
What do you want? I said you wanted to talk to me about something. Let's talk. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted me to meet with Master too. I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go to see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. You're in theater club, Toko? That's cool. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but... Like, we didn't have clubs when I was in high school, but there were, like, stuff that were kind of like clubs. I had a friend that was in the kind of theater clubs thing. But they didn't call it clubs. It was, like, associations. She told me some horror stories from there. I don't remember a lot, though. Is that good enough? Then I'm going to go back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Toko's account has been added. Okay. You want to join the cooking club, but you can't. Why can't you? It's feeling... The game's feeling a bit laggy. Let me... I just gotta mess with the cables real quick. Behind my computer. Real fast. It'll take just a minute. Yeah, I switched the place where the cable was ported. Because I think it wasn't directly tagged onto like the GPU. Shit, it's even laggier. God strike me, I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I have to restart the game. Hi, the real Joseph. Okay, wait, I'm gonna restart the game. Let me save real fast. Save, because the lag is kind of getting to me. I'm getting a bit annoyed. I'm gonna save it here. 2034. Okay. Danganronpa. Let me restart real fast. Okay, let me Danganronpa again. Danganronpa. I knew it. I meant it when I said I thought this today was gonna be a technical difficulty day. Now the game is super loud. Let me fix it. Load game. Okay. Here. Danganronpa. Also, as we're talking about sports and whatever, okay, this feels better, I think. I was forced to do to pick a sport when I was, I think, like middle school or something. Like, you were forced to do a sport on extracurricular hours. So I did basketball. I hated that. I hated it. But I had to play something. And I chose basketball. It wasn't that bad, though. I liked throwing the ball. I liked passing the ball. I don't know if that's like a niche thing to like about basketball, but my favorite activity was to pass the ball. Like when you kick, not kick, when you throw the ball in the ground and then it jumps from the ground to the other person's hand. I don't know what that's called, but I like doing that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to talk to Hero. Where is his room? Here he is. No, that's Sakura. Okay, here he is. I pressed the doorbell. I've played this game before. Yes, I did.
You know?
Okay, let me talk to you, Hero. I have something to ask you.
What?
How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Well, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have you special abilities? Okay, wait. But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Hi, Nelia. You've watched me since I had under 100 followers. That's cool. What does the action mechanic do? I don't even know. Yeah, this goofy chat function. I don't know why they implemented this. It doesn't even add anything to the gameplay. You literally just clicked V, and then you continued the game. I think that's why they removed it. It doesn't add anything. It's just clicking V.
What?
When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Olga was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Ah, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh? Oh, it's one of those candy wraps. Ah! Did I give him a candy too? Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Hey, sorry. Just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. That's suspicious, Hiro.
What?
You'll excuse me. Okay, Hiro, that's suspicious, Hiro. Why do you have one of those when Aoi's the only one supposed to have them? I heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? Crime scene again. And the Keem lab. Okay. Let's go to the Keem lab. Yippee. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I don't like when he calls Sakura ogre. Wait, I can teleport, right? Let me teleport. Doom, doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doom. What floor is it? 4? I think it's 4. Yeah. Go check the chemistry lab. Doom, doom, doom.
luck.
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant was to say, yes sir, I understand. Shut up, Yakuya. Okay, what is this thing? That looks like dehydrated pea. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Looks like the 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now. Yeah, Byakuya always have an attitude. He is the epitome of a sassy man. Sassy man. Sassy man. Sassy man. I can't speak today. I don't know. I forgot the word. Apocalypse. Yeah, sassy man apocalypse. Making ramen while watching me. Okay, that's kind of cool. What type of ramen are you making? There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Chicken flavor, yummy. I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. Then the spotter must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right, it could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Talking about ramen, Brazil sometimes goes kind of crazy on like flavors and shit for like those products. So I remember sometime around like 2 years ago, a company released like sweet types of ramen. So it was like brigadeiro ramen, which is like chocolate ramen, and that was kind of crazy. I loved it. I loved it so much because I love weird food, but it objectively it tasted so disgusting. Have you guys ever had like sweet flavored noodles? Let's see what's on this shelf. There are all kinds of dietary supplement and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. Yeah, chocolate ramen. Not really ramen, it was just noodles. It was like kind of gross, but I liked it. Because I like those weird stuff. But wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? Okay, someone mixed up the chemicals. That's dangerous. You put Nutella in your ramen, did it taste good? I'm sure it did. It should taste good. It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. Wait, I want to eat Nutella ramen now. I want to eat Nutella tacos. You just put Nutella into anything, it tastes better. Honestly. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Welcome back, Rentaro. Isn't that kind of harsh? Yeah, that's the downside of eating those weird things. It's because your stomach never takes it well. So I eat weird combinations, and I just get like a stomachache for the rest of the day, but it was worth it. Why do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? What is he talking about? The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. You had goldfish and a spoonful of Nutella. I don't even think I've ever had goldfish. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and the number. When you say goldfish, do you mean like actual goldfish, the little ones? Do you just eat a little fish? Or is it like a big variant of genetically modified goldfish? Oh, is goldfish a brand? I thought you meant like goldfish the fish. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. I never heard of this brand goldfish. I'm sure we don't have it here, but I never saw anyone talking about it on the internet. I thought you just meant the fish. On the shelf is... Oh, I have to pay attention. Okay, reagents, according to Byakuya, I guess you use them to do chemical experiments. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and the number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section B. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. So let's check section C. On this shelf is... One look at it and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers of this shelf are labeled with the letter C and the number. Okay, section C. Section A has dietary supplements, section B has reagents, and section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from section A. Speaking of chemicals, my finger still smells bad from the thing that I used yesterday. Why was a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? There's definitely something going on here. Okay. What does goldfish sell? Is it drinks? Okay, what else do I have to check? Probably this powder. Dehydrated pea. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Okay, let's check the footprints then. These are footprints. Oh, goldfish sells ooh, cat-looking fish. Wait, I want to see what that looks like. I gotta search it. Goldfish brand food. Gold ship. Oh, it's gold. It's crackers. Oh, this probably tastes good. Okay, I know what goldfish is now. Time to Danganronpa. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer? We don't have goldfish here, Sylvester. Even if I wanted to have it, I don't think I could. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pan.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work and before long I drawn up a sketch in the room. But it's probably just normal crackers. I have substitutes here. I've had normal crackers. Like salty crackers. I've had that. So it probably just tastes like goldfish. It tastes like goldfish, I'm sure. Not bad for you, I mean. For me, it's so good. It's better than any type of cracker to have ever existed. Guess I'll never know how it tastes then. No, yeah, I've had sushi. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business in the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. Sun chips?
I see.
Wait, I think we have that. We call it the sun cookies. Let me see if it's the same thing. No, it's not the same, but we do have a brand that's called Sol, which is sun in Portuguese. And it's like that's what I imagine the goldfish snacks taste like. It's like very salty crackers with flavor.
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No, I do like Coca. We do have Coke and Pepsi and that. The famous ones we do.
What?
Okay. Well, maybe I guess goldfish is famous to you. But I'd never heard of it. Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. We're sidetracking a lot. Let me pay attention to the game for a bit. I see. Also, Dr. Pepper. We don't have Dr. Pepper here. I've never had that. Your feet do appear to be too big. Okay, so Makoto has big feet. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. Have you guys ever had acai? I know acai is getting famous. Shrimp chips? I don't know. I've never had shrimp chips, I think. Hi Chiaki, hi Vibri Bunny. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. Because I hear a lot of American and Canadian streamers said they had like acai bowls. Acai, you guys never heard of acai bowls? Acai bowl. Tastes very good. It's a Brazilian fruit. It's like sorbet. It's very good. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Okay, there's a remains of broken bottles. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. Yeah, with banana and Nutella, that's the exact way to eat it. And granola and stuff like that. Actually, like, the original version of acai is savory. But, like, that's only in the north of Brazil. The rest of Brazil just eats it as a sweet, as, like, ice cream. And I feel like the version that got famous was the ice cream version. So that's the one that people are eating abroad. According to Byakuya, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. You never had it? It's really good. You should try it. It's like a very special flavor. You only get that flavor eating acai. No, I'm not from São Paulo. I'm from it's very far from São Paulo. Thanks for following Mao Toast. I wouldn't like to dox myself though, but I'm not from São Paulo. If I type hi to you, you do your homework. Okay, go do your homework. TikTok doesn't let me type though. So you just have to trust my word. Okay, I think I checked everything here. What else we have to do? Let's go for the crime scene again. That's in the rec room. 3rd floor, I think. No, it wasn't invasive. Don't worry. Just that I don't want to dox myself. So I'm not gonna say the state. Let's go to the rec room, check on Sakura's corpse.
Hey.
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? So Kyoko, Watoko, and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see, so along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time, okay? If I could visit any place, where would I visit? I want to go to Thailand one day because I think it's really pretty. I like the vegetation and the scenery. Maybe it was just because I watched The White Lotus and that hotel was really pretty. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Hi, Nick. Learn Thai? Maybe I should. I was thinking of learning I was trying actually to learn a new language. I was trying Korean a couple years ago because I used to listen to a lot of K-pop, but I only got as far as like barely learning the letters. Then I was thinking of starting Japanese, but I have to actually like, how do you say, commit myself to it, which is the hard part. If I had a Danganronpa talent, what would it be? I don't know. I think they're all really cool.
Hey.
Let me think of a very cool one. There's a hidden. I like Ultimate Engineer for Miyu Iruma. I think that's really cool. Which is funny because I would never study engineering, but that's kind of cool. I would like to be able to make my own stuff like she does. Ultimate Chill Guy. Ultimate Nonchalant. There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention. Okay, I'll try to pay careful attention. A correlation. Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
Like, I like the concept of engineering, but I don't like the job of engineering. Like, I would like to know how to make stuff for fun. Engineering as a hobby. Like Michael Reeves. I know it's not a hobby, but Michael Reeves from YouTube. That's the type of engineering that I find cool. I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? You don't have any hobbies? Are you sure? No answer. Maybe you do something and you don't realize it's a hobby. Hi, Glitch. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. You'd be the ultimate lucky person. I think that's a good talent, actually. Nagito's version, yeah. Because his luck is like demonic. Also, thanks for following my hero and Glitch. So maybe I would change. Maybe I want to be the ultimate lucky student too, but Nagito version. There's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the Keem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyogo left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but... What choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dumped... Okay, he began gathering the pieces. And just as I finished up... You need to get a hobby? Yeah, drawing is cool. Drawing is like very accessible. You just need a paper and a pencil.
So then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. Okay, let me open the door for my dog. I can't kiss my dog, sorry, he just went away. Like, drawing is cool, cooking is cool too, and baking. I've been getting into baking recently, but I haven't done much. I'm not that good at it, but I want to learn and get better. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the Keem lab, we're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. You do photography? That's a hobby. And law, I don't know if law is a hobby. Like, do you study for fun? Then that would be a hobby, I think. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when you're done.
Listen.
Hey, what is she trying to do? It's balanced.
In other words...
Each Monokuma bottle weights about the same. Oh, you do law as an elective. That's cool. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then...
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on the one side of the scale. Does she want to see if there's any pieces missing? But what's the point of doing that? The normal assumption would be... Either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then...
Let's give it a try. But it's more... It's heavier? How's that possible? Yeah, how is that possible? I thought they were gonna be lighter.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words...
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
Hey.
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. Oh, cause 2 broke. That's actually a good hypothesis. That's possible. Let's take a look at them. Well, yeah, 2 broke. There's 2 spaces here.
Hey.
Yeah, 2 broke. Comparing, clearly heavier. Means that 2 broke, Makoto. 2 broke. Yeah, you were right. The correlation between each of them. Let's put it all together.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, I'm supposed to think by myself. Okay then. What else can we examine? Let's take a look at this powder. Team A2. It was on aisle A.
So,
Okay, I already saw this. You're gonna buy Celeste? How does that work?
in other words,
I mean the figure?
hey,
Is this the same thing? I already saw this girl. Okay, let me talk to Aoi. Yaoi Asahina. What the heck? We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Okay, I've seen this already. Let's check her body then. Yeah, I bet Celeste's very expensive. You better save some money. According to Kyoko, there's still some...
just a second.
There's a 50% chance that Danganronpa will or might be in Dead by Daylight. That's cool. I heard people talk about it, but I just brushed it off because I didn't believe it. I don't believe... I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but it would be cool. What would they add though? Like Monokuma as a killer? Oh yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? ... Welcome back, Frisk. There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't require the thought of touching a dead body. Kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still sometimes... Yeah, make sure to buy an European castle as well. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you...
So,
Oh, what are we talking about? Danganronpa and Dead by Daylight. Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Oh, her shoes have piss on them.
correct.
The dehydrated piss that we saw at the King Lab. You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Yellow powder. Yeah, it reminds me of Identity V as well. Also, like, doesn't Danganronpa have like a contract with Identity V? Could they just put their product in Dead by Daylight too? Is that legal? I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe it's not like an exclusive contract with Identity V. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Yeah, it looks just like piss, cosplay ninja. That's what I was talking about. It's like dehydrated piss. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. Okay, so Sakura was blown multiple times. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's powdered piss. Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that by just looking at her body. Don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Is that it? Okay, let me leave the area. Wait, what else do I do now? Can I just talk to Kyoko? Let me try talking to Kyoko. Hey, I'm done. Let's go to the
In
trial.
other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together. You're so pooky. Are you talking about me? Thank you, if it's for me. If it's not, just ignore that. The results of our experiments and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together. And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. Yeah, it's me, thank you.
hey,
What do you think? It's all on you. Sydney Sweeney. The experiment showed that pieces of the glass and floor were heavier than an intact Monokuma bottle. Wait, I just saw that! Girl, I read this 4 times already. What else can I check? The plastic wrap that Yasuhiro had one of. Oh, the nurse's office. Do I have to check the nurse's office? Let me check the other things. The blood here. Blood stain. Okay. This game is really good. You should play it. There's also other ones as well if you haven't had spoilers for them. And you'd rather play something you know nothing about.
What?
Let me check this as well. Dun, dun, dun. Is this important? No, nothing else is important here. Let me... Can I check the glass again? No, I don't think I can. What about this? Only way out of here. I think I'm done here. I'll go for the nurse's office, but I'm not sure what else I can investigate. You already missed Comic-Con. I guess that's how I would feel too. Do I even have to check the nurse's office? There's nothing in there. It doesn't show anything in there, so I don't think I do. But let me check. I want to make sure. Also, what are like the things that happen at Comic-Con? I know of cosplayers. I know there's little booths. You said a friend of yours met a voice actor, so I guess that's there too. But like, what else? There's like artist alleys too, right? Or artists sell alleys. What? Yeah, I want to do the nurse's office because of how do you say it? Because of what Sakura said. Not Sakura. Sakura's dead. Kyoko. No, Aoi. God, what Aoi said. She mentioned the nurse's office. You know where Toko lives? You also like the interaction with others. Yeah, that must be really cool. Because you meet a lot of like-minded people, right? And what floor is the nurse's office? Oh, here. I think I skipped it. I don't think there's anything here, though. I don't think I should investigate this. Yeah, most people normally are so judgmental, and everything that isn't trendy is considered cringe. Yeah. So Comic-Con might be a good place to hang out with people that like this sort of stuff. You need to draw something for a Halloween party. Draw, I don't know, a monster. Draw a vampire. Draw a pumpkin, I don't know. I think I have to check the cam lab again. Let me go see that. Dum, dum, dum. I love this floor. It looks like a submarine. Where's the cam lab? Here it is. Your family's having a Halloween party. I never really do much on Halloween. I like it because of like the theming of it. I like horror movies. But in general, Halloween is not like a big thing in Brazil. Why are the insides of our ears yellow? I don't know. Because of... I don't know how it's called in English. Because of the low dehydrated pee we have inside our ears. Earwax, yeah, earwax. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Yeah, earwax.
I see.
Akiro, I admit it, you have a good eye for spotting. Okay, I just read that. You are gonna be Kyoko and Toko with your friend? That's cool. Dung dung. Thanks for following TF2. Okay, I don't know what to check anymore. Hey, do you have any tips, Biapia? Because I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm just checking the same place over and over again. You gotta go. Bye, Sydney. I'm gonna try going to the rec room again. And if it doesn't work, I probably have to talk to Toko and Hiro in their rooms. Bye, Ale. Okay. Do I have to check her corpse again? No, it's just the
Indeed.
powder pea.
Indeed. Right.
Maybe magazines, yeah. Magazine shelf was hiding a clue or some kind. Oh yeah, it's magazines. The magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Oh, Toko! One of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. It said Toko. Could this be a dying message? Oh my god, it's like 11037. Then it would appear you found it. Bye-bye, Rantaro. Kyoko, is this?
so...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it. A dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. Yeah, Sanji, it's like Ace Attorney. I think. I never played Ace Attorney, but it's supposed to be kind of like it. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others, okay? That's Shoko, right?
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Shut up, Aoi.
I won't forgive you.
I like you a lot, but you gotta chill out. As a conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. Ding. You're going to a dance tomorrow. That's cool. Like one of those dances where you had to bring a date. I know you don't have to bring a date, but like, is it expected for you to bring a date?
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake.
Oh, not they just a dance then. Oh, it's a teamed dance. Do you have to go in first dance? What is first dance? I don't know what that is. Oops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring. I agree, Monokuma. It was really boring.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Oh, it's your first dance, okay. I thought it was a term for a type of dance called first dance.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
I do.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Did I miss my Gotaka as well? If he was here, this investigation wouldn't have been as boring as it was. I'm sure it would be better. He makes everything better just by existing. They had to remove a goat. They had to remove multiple goats. Celeste, Taka, and Hifumi. The ultimate martial artist. A locked room murder mystery.
What?
What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD. Okay, I like that, Monokuma. I like that. And I agree.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put it in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now then, please let me get on the elevator. Dude, I love these funny faces. We should go back to using them instead of those dumb emojis. Thanks for following. I am the cucumber. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone? Shut up, Aoi, shut up.
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
Or I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Night Gypsy, because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. Dude, look at her aura, and yet someone killed her. TT, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Cilantro. The person is one of us. Let's talk to them. Let's see what they have to say about it.
Me.
I said it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't me. Whoa. I got a notification on Streamlabs. I don't think it matters though. Wait, let me have the stream open on my browser just to check, because I can't have the VOD being compromised. Let me see how it's capturing real fast. Dude, there's so many overlays on my screen, I can't take it. I need a second monitor as soon as possible. I'm just gonna open it to check. No, it's looking fine. I think it was just Streamlabs going kind of crazy. The culprit is one of us. Make no mistakes about that. Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you? I love the way she talks.
What the heck?
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without ever breaking a sweat?
Hey,
Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going. Once you graduate from college and get your own apartment, you want to invest in a gaming PC and stream. That's cool. But I think you can start right now if you think it's fun. You don't need a good gaming PC. You just need like a quite good PC. A little good PC. You think it's so cool? Let's see about that. I'd say, honestly, like the sooner you start, the better. Not as in age, but as like if you think streaming is fun, you should just do it. You should try to do it any way you can. If not streaming, you should try creating content. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. No spoil. I don't think they're spoiling. I think they don't know what happens. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. Where do I get you get the game? You get it on Steam. I think you can get it for Switch as well. And on the phone, but I'm not sure. But the one I have is from Steam. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed onto our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close. And felt it begin its sinister descent. Your laptop is so bound, yeah, that sucks. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It felt lower and lower. Does no games work at all? Not even like Roblox? You could do Roblox if you like Roblox. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. But I guess even recording takes a toll on your PC. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. games work, but trying to record, no, no, no. Deadly Judgment. Yeah, recording does take a big toll on your PC. Because I thought I had a good PC, but the moment I start recording, sometimes it just goes flying. Especially with streaming. Streaming just takes a lot of like process power. A deadly class trial. I know there's some ways to combat that though, but they all cost money, sadly. Content creating can cost a lot of money if you don't already have like good enough equipment for it. Okay, wait, I just gotta get some water and then I'll be back and we'll play the trial. Be right back, be right back, be right back. I'm back, I'm back. Let's check my skills. Yeah, people tend to tune in like crazy during the trials, but that's just TikTok algorithm. I think I'm gonna stream the whole trial summer. I'll try to. That's why I'm so like into telling you guys to go to YouTube, because I know the TikTok algorithm is crazy and you can't just rely on that. Okay, I can't change my skills. Let's check the bullets. Will I replay the second game? Maybe, probably. Oh my god, Frisk, thanks for the capybara. I didn't even know that was a gift you can give in TikTok. Okay, Monokuma file. Rec room door, status of Sakura's body. Also, I've never seen a capybara. Ever. We don't have them in my region of Brazil. I don't live with the capybaras. Status of Sakura's body. Let me check those. Sakura Ogami, okay. Strong blows to the head. The chair had been jammed against the door. Sakura was found dead. Bloodstain was found in front of the shelf of magazines. Candy wrapper. Glass shards. Figure on the floor. Monokuma bottles. Protein drink. Locker hand pinks. How long does a Danganronpa game last though? A lot long. A lot. Playthrough of this game, I think it lasted me like 30 hours. But I'm sure this one's longer. But it's probably just because I'm streaming. Okay, wait. Sakura had written notes. Byakuya had that he received Sakura's note. She received, but she never went. Bucket trash. Yellow piss. Sakura suffered 2 blows to the head. Monokuma bottles. Toko. Cam lab shelf. Someone messed with the chemicals. Okay, I'm ready. Hi Yumi, welcome back. We're just now gonna start the class trial. Had to walk home. Did you arrive safely?
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class.
No, I know how it works.
We already know who.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Okay, let's pay
The
attention
one who
now.
killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
You can't
It was
just
one of you.
say that. We have to investigate. We have to discuss.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Oh, and gameplay already? We're going right through it. Okay,
It was one of you.
let me do Byakuya's account. Maybe it's
One
that
of you
one.
killed Sakura.
Shut up.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Maybe they did.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
No, it's not.
That's
Wait,
low. That's about as low as you can get.
there's her account. Okay, I know what to shoot.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason did?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Ooh, pew, get owned.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that I didn't shoot Byakuya this time. That was on
Another
purpose.
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
Oh, welcome back, Cosplay Ninja. This is actually the start of the trial. It literally just started. No, that's wrong. Oh, again, more gameplay. What? They're feeding me a lot. I love the gameplay. I love it. 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 Okay.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
That's true.
I didn't either.
True.
Yeah, same here.
Shut up.
I
That's
never
not true.
saw her.
Okay, I have to shoot him.
Come on.
Pocket trash.
There's no way none of you went.
Heroes just lying
One of
left
you
and
was
right.
lying.
Let's shoot Hero. Welcome back, Frisk.
There's no way that
one of you is
I don't deny that she won't. I never went to see.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I
Uh,
never saw her.
shut up.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, Aoi's trying too hard.
Hero.
It's kind of
When we
suspicious
were
as well.
talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Wait, I love this song. This is my favorite song.
What's that got to do with anything?
red polka dots?
I love this one.
I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
Yes, this is my second time playing.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but
Yeah, there's no way to run away from this one, Hero. You gotta grip at the monopolized candy.
she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
No, she didn't. Aoi was the only one with it.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
That's not true, because Aoi was monopolizing the candy when Sakura got the candy.
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hero.
The candy was private property, and Aoi was the only one that had it.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Thanks for following me, Ray Hoshino.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Take that. He's lying too much. Why is he lying so much?
I mean, what I meant was,
Your favorite song is the Chapter 1 execution music from the second game? I don't remember that one. I'm only gonna hear it again when I play the second game.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, this is your King Hagakure, but I'm not sure about Glorious, because at the moment he's lying a lot, and that's not glorious.
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You are.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
More hostile.
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I think he means the little book with her name written on it.
I'm talking about her shining message.
Thanks for following, Jackie.
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her
Thanks for following,
dying
Fries.
message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
You got Wordle in 4 tries. Is that good?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
I don't remember. Isn't the max number of tries like 5?
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way!
Not really.
How
Aw.
did you do it?
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Ooh.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Yeah, Kyoko's digging her way up his butthole and finding out the truth. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
What is that statement? It is her modus operandi. That's how she discovers so much in so little time.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's an obvious problem with what Hiro said before. Okay, gameplay time. I love this so much. I love this. I love shooting stuff. You should play Carnage. Wait, let me pause a bit. So I don't have to pause. I want to play Carnage. It got like an update, right? I played it a while ago, but I haven't played since the update. Hi, welcome back, Momonga.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
True.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Mm-hmm.
When I pulled it out, I saw her
No,
final words.
let's not shoot her.
What's your problem?
Let's shoot him.
What I said makes total sense.
Yeah, I don't know what to shoot. Let's pay attention.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
I think I have to
shelf.
sue this.
When I pulled it out,
I
saw
just have
her
a
final
feeling.
words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, let me hear Makoto's tip. No, there's definitely something wrong with what Hiro just said. Okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
I think it's this. But is this what?
No, that's wrong.
I don't understand it, but let's see how they explain it.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it.
No, that's
After
wrong.
we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us. And
The
we
Vienna
know who the killer
sausage.
is. Toko.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%!
Now can we, Hiro?
She wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's
Oh
true!
god, he's crashing out. Oh god, is it Hangman's Gambit? Oh no, it's shooting time. Osu time.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult
Okay, let's
is
shoot him.
bullcrap.
I don't remember
Show
how
me the
to...
proof.
I don't know how to
30%
reload.
Right.
I don't know what button X is supposed to be. So I'm just gonna use fever time.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Okay, I'm ready to kill him. He can die at any moment.
Can't hear you. Conspiracy.
Get owned.
Show me the proof.
Shut up.
This should prove it.
Thanks for following, Coco. Hi, my hero. Wait, let me open the door for my dog.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
And why are you unconvinced, Makoto? Tell us. Enlighten us.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
She doesn't have fingers.
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could
Welcome
very
back,
well
Sydney.
have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Grrr.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Oh,
happened.
that was easy.
He admits it.
Thanks for
I figured as
following,
much.
Emma.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Thanks for following, Silent Saw. Yeah, I look at the
Please.
comments and follows.
Just
Wait,
let me
wait.
explain
He
what
just
happened.
admitted to killing her.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked?
Yeah, he found it so fast.
And when I got there,
I'm your Oshi, that's an honor. What did you miss? You missed Sakura's death and Hiro's confession. Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, so she gave him the candy. I thought he stole it. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
Yeah, so he
of
had to
course I
strike
freaked
first.
out, and then
You'll be watching my Ace Attorney
I
stream.
saw my only chance.
Oh, that's nice. I hope
Grabbed
you're
the
here.
Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
I'm very excited to play it.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Thanks for following, Insomniac.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on
God.
the table and I ran away.
But he just used one bottle. As we figured out by weighting the bottles, she got 2 bottles to her face.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Oh god.
Death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who
She's
did
so mad.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
She wants to torture Yasuhiro.
it. What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing
Oh, he's acting
Hiro's
very
story
suspicious.
just now doesn't explain.
Yeah, he didn't use 2
And until we
bottles.
figured that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
I have to charge my phone, wait. It always comes to this moment eventually. Why? Wait, what? Why the magazine was hidden?
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden.
Huh.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
I got it.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Thanks for following, Laya. Hi, Cheese Cracker.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
Coco could have arrived afterwards, after Yasuhiro left.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what
Yeah,
was written on it.
it was probably Toko. Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Hi, Nate.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait!
Oh no, Toko, it's not looking good for you.
That doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
Toko, it's not looking good for you.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Hiro isn't the killer. That's how she talks.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
I should try talking more like Kyoko. Maybe that would make me more nonchalant and cool.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
Yes, please enlighten us, Hiro. Thanks for following, Siren.
If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Please no, why shouldn't I talk like this, Toko? Don't I look so cool? Thanks for following, Bozo.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't
Yeah,
really
Kyoko's
see
so
why,
chill.
but
She's so nonchalant.
okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case yet, just in case. Thanks for following EMX. And I have to prove that. Gameplay time, I'm ready. Should I play like Kyoko like this? I'm ready to counter these arguments. Thanks for following Super Secret Spam. Okay, I gotta lock in.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she
Wait.
could do anything.
I think
You hit
it's
her
about
from
there
behind.
being two
And you
Two
only
bottles.
hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Shut up! Oh shit. I was trigger happy. Thanks for following One He.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
Shut up.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do
Yeah, you
anything.
did.
You hit her from behind.
And you
Only hit her once.
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered,
Thanks for following, guys.
and she went limp.
Targuri and Gav.
Isn't it obvious?
Okay, let's lock in.
Hero really is the killer.
Shut up. Oh, okay. It's over.
I didn't want
Wait,
to.
did I use the wrong
I
thing?
did it.
Kyoko's examination summary. Maybe it's this thing.
And I hit Ogre from behind
Uh-huh.
before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Okay, get owned.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I said like Kyoko because she examined the body.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Yes, Sakura was blown multiple times, Hero. You got that wrong.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
They blew her multiple times, Hero.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds.
Goodbye,
It's also
Cilantro.
because of the Monokuma
The,
bottles themselves.
Yeah, we weight
There's
them.
something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf.
But there was supposed to be
And we
6.
found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Oh,
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
the correlation. Okay, I know it. I know it already. There were 2 bottles. Oh no, Hangman's Gambit. I hate this one. Okay. Wait. 2 bottles. There were 2. What? How am I supposed to know just from 1 letter? Cherry picked. Choose. Cheap. Chest pain. Oh, chess piece. Okay, I get it. Chess pieces. Where's the E here? Pum, 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 pum. This gameplay sucks. I hate this
Now I
minigame.
understand.
Chess banging.
That's it. The chess pieces.
Yeah, guys, please avoid spoilers in chat. But also, if someone spoils, don't worry, because either I'll block them or Toko will. She's the mod. And like, you don't have to comment on it because maybe it just brings attention to it.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight.
The
if I
knight.
remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
I wish I was better at chess. Do you guys know how to play chess? I know there's like strategies and all, but I just play for fun. I don't know the metagaming
What
of
was
chess.
left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook,
Thanks for
bishop,
following Nighty and
pawn.
Mangomaya.
Just those 4.
You do?
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
Okay, wait, I'm back.
There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No.
Hi.
It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Okay, the bottle, it was excited. It was broken.
I got it!
Because we weight the
bottle
fragments.
must have been broken,
We already know that, Kyoko. We already found out.
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Ah!
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
Because it was heavier. All the fragments together, they were heavier than one full bottle.
And what is this evidence?
Yeah, the bottle was so excited it exploded itself. It was very happy to see Sakura. Okay, here it is. Here's the evidence. Are you excited or are you just happy to see me? Here.
I got it!
I got it!
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
You like eating
there was
kirigiri?
actually
That's so
more than
wholesome.
one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure
Thanks for
the
following,
exact
Nas.
right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Yeah, they tried hiding that there were 2 broken bottles. There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by Sakura's second attacker.
I got it!
I got it!
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Okay, as we already established, multiple people blew Sakura. We already know that. Please get right to the point. Oh god, she's gooning.
And And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
Thanks for the rose, Jackie.
there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
He just switched up on everything.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds
Yeah.
ago, you were claiming you killed her.
You're the new killer, Toko. You're the new killer. You killed her.
I'm not afraid
Thanks
to
for the
admit
rose,
when I'm
Frisk.
wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
You just remembered something. Please tell us. Enlighten us, Yasuhiro.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Oh.
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Toko had brutally murdered Ogre.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Yeah, he was just trying to stay alive. Yeah.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Oh, maybe she was hiding in the locker with a bunch of hands inside. What?
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
We got you, Toko. We got you.
Whoa. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Hi, Ayo. Toko was hiding in a locker because she killed Sakura. A new element at this stage of the game, after 2,000 hours of gameplay. You're gonna have to pay a little extra attention. You have to choose the proper truth bullet. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wait, did they say I'm halfway through the game? Am I just halfway through the game right now? Was that not like 75% of it?
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Oh, also tab is to reload. That's good.
Enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's
Shit.
a lie.
Okay.
Enough. It's a lie.
I just gotta use the boost.
Nothing. I hate you.
The bust. What am I talking about? The boost. The boost.
That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
Okay, I killed her.
That's enough.
What is she saying? Locker handprint. Shit. It took me a while to get there.
It's a lie.
Okay, let's just kill her again then.
It's a lie.
Okay, I'm done.
That's it.
Locker handprint.
This should prove it.
Ah, that's how she's reacting.
Did you know someone?
Thanks for
left a
following
blueprint
Layai
behind
and
on the
Milan.
inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
Look at her filthy hands.
Does his hand
Greasy
look
hands.
familiar, Toko?
Thanks for following Spit Punch and Helena.
No, it doesn't.
Greasy mouth with and disgusting nose. Look, there's knot coming out of her nose.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Yeah! Even her hair's tweaking.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura.
Oh god, here comes Aoi.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Here comes Yaoi Asahina.
Out with it.
You're drawing Sakura?
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, What do you mean, probably?
Probably. I might have killed her. I'm not sure though.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
Talk now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room.
Yeah, why is everyone killing Sakura? Like, is this the new trend? Damn, maybe I killed Sakura.
I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Okay, no, actually, Toko, I killed Sakura. I admit to it. I did it. I killed her.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
I'm Radio Rebel.
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
You did it? Oh my god, Yumi killed Sakura? Okay, then maybe I didn't do it.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling.
A monster growling.
And when I turned around,
Oh god, she was Sans
there was
Undertale.
Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
Wait, I love this art of her. It's so pretty. It's so well rendered.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazine.
Yeah, she has so much aura. It sips through the artwork.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh god. Not her.
Guess it's back!
Oh no.
It was your fault after all!
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories,
Ms. Morose.
so I can't really say what was going on.
Hehehehehe.
But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me away. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Sans Undertale.
Ladder everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
And she only saw the head because she doesn't have a body in this picture.
And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Hehehehehe.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
Damn, she took her assassination virginity.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to
Murder
get rid of the
virginity.
evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Oh, please do that. Please kill Byakuya. I'm begging you.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone.
Shut up.
Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Honestly, would a bottle like that be enough to make Sakura like stumble? Because she's really strong. I don't think that bottle would be enough. Maybe they're just going crazy.
Hey, come on! That's... you know...
Yeah, I think she can tank a bottle. She tanked Monokuma.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre, so that's good.
Thanks for following my manga.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
That's your first time seeing this. You wish you were in on it. You can get in on it. Thanks for following Zen. It's very fun. This game's really good.
What's wrong?
Thanks for following Meridian.
Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's
Oh
do
god. Aoi, it's not looking good for you. Why are you so desperate?
No, not quite yet.
this. Huh?
Huh?
Not yet? Why not yet?
You're obsessed with my gameplay. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Thanks for following. Huh? How far are we? I don't know.
Odd?
Okay, I'm gonna look into the game now.
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's.
If we're following
That still
Honey
wasn't
Card.
the end of it.
It wasn't.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Darling. Okay, gameplay time. Gameplay time. I'm ready. Oh god, that's a lot of bullets.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Yeah.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Okay. If the second attack from Toko really was a killing blow.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine.
Wait, I want to take a look at the bullets. Can I do that?
And you were...
I want to see the difference between this one and Kyoko's intel. There's the blood from her mouth. Maybe it's this because she vomited blood. Let me see what Kyoko said. Sakura suffered 2 blows to the head, not 1. Okay, I think it's the state of her body.
So you smashed her head in with the
Okay, let's get there.
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, it didn't. No, that's wrong! Bam, 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 bam,
We
bam.
found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
You're stuttering, Aoi.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. Does the alert thing show up when someone's wrong? Like, what do you mean when he says no, that's wrong? That's when something is wrong. Okay, there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood. I got it.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about the slowing down, I click space and then it slows down.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door?
Yeah, we maybe brief a little before you start accusing everyone else.
And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Okay. I was in the locker. Just kidding. The locker was too small? No? I saw it. What does he mean? What did I see? I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, we saw the open locker. Yeah, I forgot that. I saw it for myself.
Even before we opened the door
Me and
to the
Kyoko
record,
saw the open
Hina and I
locker.
both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously,
Yeah, I was
Toko
in the
couldn't have
locker.
been hiding in there.
No, I'm the killer. Me, Makoto Naegi, I'm the killer.
Then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
Thanks for following, Choco.
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Well, she's not wrong.
You're lying.
Owie, owie, owie. What are you talking about?
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? She vomited blood. You should talk about that. Shooting time. Shooting time. Trigger happy time. Yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura?
Shit.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Shut up. Shit. Okay, I should maybe listen to what they have to say before I start shooting. I'm just too excited. I see a gun, I want to go pop, 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 pop.
Ogre. If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Sakura's true cause of death.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
Thanks for following, Crystal.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura?
Wait, I want to take another look at this truth bullet. Kyoko's examination summary. I'm not looking at chat because I think someone's gonna backseat. Echo suffered 2 blows to the head. Not one, no blood was found in either of her hands. No, it's probably the yellow powder. But it didn't work.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Sakura's true cause of death.
What was it that
Let me
killed
take a look at Monokuma file. I'll use the Monokuma file because she vomited blood.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's
Look at what's
no other
this.
possible what killed Sakura.
What killed Sakura?
I can't think of anything other
Shut
than
up.
the...
Get on. No, that's wrong.
According to the Monokuma file,
Hi,
Sakura
Abdul.
had vomited blood.
And thanks for following, Turbotastic.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Tell him, Naegi.
Maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she...
If that's all it
Oh
was,
shit, I skipped it.
the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, she's just really dedicated to her craft, Toko.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
You're back. What did you miss? So it's not Toko and it's not Hero. And now they're talking about vomiting blood.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Yeah, Sakura's looking very sussy. Not Sakura, Aoi. Sakura was poisoned. Thanks for following, Taz.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making
Oh,
me
God.
go all weak in the knees!
Ah, that's how she reacted.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can...
Thanks for following,
Explain?
Kokichi fan. And Maestro.
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone,
Weaken the
quiet!
knees.
Shut up and listen
Oh,
to
hi,
this.
Miyaka Gunner. I know it's you.
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Oh, Chem C9.
Is that the poison?
That's the thing that almost killed me yesterday. Thanks for following, Yo Emiya.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Miyaka just showed us. I'm sure I knew where he got it. Section C. Shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Makoto's dead. It's the end of it. The end of Danganronpa. We're done. We died. I want to give it another shot. Yeah, it's probably A. You're dead, Makoto. Just kidding. You're back. You have plot armor. Oh god, look at all those sound effects. It's like Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, Section A.
I got it.
I remember we saw it on
Poison
Section
was
A.
actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
This is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's the first one.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Oh shit, he's drinking the poison. Miyako put the bottle of poison on his lips and...
Master?
We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. Yippee, he's gonna die! Yay, yippee! But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Oh, someone changed both of the content.
Protein?
That's the point he's trying to make. Oh wait, there's something weird happening on YouTube. Let me check it. Apparently it's not receiving enough information. I'm worried it'll frick up the VOD. But maybe nothing happens. It's still here, so I think I'll just let it be.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
We found a fan-made execution for Rantaro. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
This is... it's protein powder.
Oh yeah, someone did switch them.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. Which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Oh god, not Hangman's Gambit. The protein shaker. The bottle. Yeah, this is protein. It's something. P. P. Where's the P? I need P. Shit, I clicked TikTok chat. Okay. Couldn't do it. P. R. To T. E. in drink, protein drink. Drink, drink. And protein drink.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. He said it so cutely.
The poison must have been poured into the protein.
His voice is so cute.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he is cute. Even if I don't like him, I have to
Container
admit
were
that.
Switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
You don't like Makoto? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't. He's just so sassy. Not even sassy, just rude. He's kind of a bigot sometimes even. I don't like Makoto. A protein drink.
I got it!
I got it.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Oh. Yeah, I don't understand all the hate for Kyoko in chat. I love Kyoko.
What?
Thanks for following, Kay. Oh, hi Maria. So Sakura died, and apparently someone poisoned her protein shake.
That's all it took to kill Sakura.
That's what's happening
is
right
the
now.
true cause
Thanks for
of
following,
death.
Villain Lover.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all
Yeah,
kinds
chat
of
hates to see a girl
things.
winning. They can't handle a girl boss.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to
Yeah, those
see.
little feet. The little feet, where is it? Little feet. Here. Footprints. I got it.
The footprints left behind. in
You
front of
switch
the
them,
shelf.
Toko. Oh, thanks for the bouquet, Jackie.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Oliver. Always looking very suspicious.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
That's a lot of piss. A lot of dehydrated piss.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
Why was there so much powder? A girl's gotta piss when a girl's gotta piss. You just gotta accept it. Thanks for following, Nikki. Oh wait, we are investigating Sakura's
The
death,
culprit
and someone
must have gone
poisoned
to
her.
Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Thanks for following, Mari.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
What happens after a person's found guilty? They die.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Okay, everyone take off your shoes and put your feet on the table.
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me.
Gagarella.
Ogre's killer was.
Oh, we know. No. Thanks for following, Box.
Yep. I did it. I killed
Oh no.
Sakura.
Oh, we did it.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers, me and Hina. I got it.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya.
Yeah, but
That
Makoto
explains
has
why you...
big feet. These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? Yeah, he checked our feet, but it was too big.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
You did it, Mari. I can't believe it. No. The stream is broken for you, Frisk? Oh, it fixed. Okay.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just the two of them were so close.
That makes Sakura the perfect victim because no one would expect Aoi.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her.
You had your Jordans on. No.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scene.
Oh, hi, Mio. Dude, your Mio, your comment didn't show up on my overlay. I didn't see your comment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hina, is it true?
Guess who Mio is? I guess it's you, Yumi.
Did you really
Thanks for following,
kill
Chris.
Sakura?
Is this game on mobile? It
You
is.
did. Why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Oh.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poison mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
Oh god, here she comes. It's the girl boss. It's chat's favorite.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent.
Kyoko's about to save the day. Yes, she is.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself. ...
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Yeah, let her speak, Byakuya. Shut up. Let her talk. She knows what she's talking about.
Don't misunderstand me.
Thanks for
I'm not
following,
saying it
Oliver.
because of some misguided sentimentalism.
Byakuya is a hater. He's just like chat. He hates to see a woman winning.
But there's still that one unsolved mystery.
Thanks for following,
and I'm not
Zelna.
convinced.
And Hanko.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Wait, that's a good way to get them. Kyoko's so smart.
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Who's my favorite? My favorite is Taka.
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit.
Sydney,
There's
what
no
are you
way
doing? Why are
can
you
doubt this.
sharing so much? Stop sharing.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
You waste Sakura's hair.
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right.
Yeah.
It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous.
Thanks for following. I love my bee.
I'd left a footprint.
Yeah, Hina's probably didn't do it. She doesn't know anything about the case. She just wanted to take blame for some reason.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come?
Yeah, the thing is, if it wasn't Aoi, who did it?
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Yeah, let's see if she can concoct a reason as to why she killed her. Let's see if we get her.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well,
Let's see what she
right
has to
away, I
say.
went to section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. when I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
Yeah, she's so cute. She's trying her best. But that's not convincing, Aoi. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna vote to kill you. I'm so sorry.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison, then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Oh, the footprints don't point that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the footprints are crazy.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until I figured it out. Until I discovered the full truth of this case. Oh. Okay, time to shoot. Time to shoot Aoi. I'm ready to shoot Yaoi. Footprints in the powder. I think that's the one we have to use.
First I went to Section C.
You're wrong.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C.
You didn't. No, that's wrong. That was an easy one.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C.
Kyoko and
That's
Aoi
where you
Yuri.
spilled the powder, right?
That's right.
Yeah? What about it?
No, that's wrong.
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
You just sent 1.2k likes. That's a lot of likes.
That contradicts what you just said.
That's enough to get 10 denies. Is this the name in English of the disease?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left a footprint. Oh, she's gagged. Gag her.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious.
Yeah, it kind of looks like she's covering for someone.
The
Because why
powder
would
had
she lie
already
about
been
that?
spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
He's caught off guard. He's getting humbled, guys. It's finally his humbling arc.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Okay, Byakuya's caught off guard. That's the first time he feels dumb in his life.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? That's right, Lisa. Aoi does no wrong. She'd never do anything wrong.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
I'd rather just blame Byakuya. Aoi tried to kill everyone. Okay, it's Byakuya's fault.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
Get humbled. Oh, a piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Mic drop. Oh my god, look at her little smirk. She's so proud of that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
I'll explain it.
Huh?
What a smart girl she really is.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
That's the hottest Byakuya sprite. What sprite are you talking about? The one where he's blue in the head? The shard of light blue was found... the rec room window, I think.
I got it!
I got it! But I don't know why.
Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The nervous one. This one? You think this one's hot?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
Here Makoto comes, world be kind to me.
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
He's just a baby. Little Makoto. Where was the bottle of poison which should have been broken? What? Where was it? The bottom rose. Oh shit, I can't read. Let me drink some water. Dude, I drank the water wrong. I almost died. Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Hina told us, the rec room locker was supposed to be in the locker. When I wasn't paying attention, I was laughing at chat. I'm gonna do... What was the question? I forgot. I'm gonna go with the... section A. I got it! I'm so good at this game.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the
You
bottle.
almost tricked me, Toko. I'll pretend you didn't have the wrong answer.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
Yeah, I'm literally the ultimate lucky student. It's because we have the real Makoto Naegi on chat.
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Okay, I got lost a bit. Let me try to understand what they're talking about. It had to be after the locked room was open, and it was after Sakura died. So the glass got into the thing after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Yeah, that's how I feel, yeah. I'm also not getting where Kyoko's trying to take us.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
Oh, so the protein can is planted evidence.
If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Now she's collaborating.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Yeah, Lukuya is overstimulated. Because Kyoko's just carrying them so hard.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Look, he's trembling and he's whimpering.
How can you know what I don't know?
Oh god, that was pathetic, Byakuya. That was the most embarrassing thing you've ever said in your life. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. Someone brought a broken can after, yeah, because there's the last, below it. There's less below it. It's time to shoot Byakuya.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Look, I'm circling
Until
through her.
the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
Shut up.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Hey, I want to see what bullet to use.
When it comes to that protein can,
It's probably
there's
this,
not
I
a
think.
doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, that's impossible.
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
It had to have been in
I'm
there
ready.
the whole time.
I'm ready to say it. I'm ready.
It had to be.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. No, that's wrong. Take that, Byakuya. Take that. You gotta drink some water now.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can.
No, that's wrong.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
What? Oh my god, this. I like this sprite, Lisa. This is better than the other one.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Look at it. I like it so much. This one's good. I'm starting to like Byakuya.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved...
That was a lie,
the
by the way.
can or tripped
I'm
over
never gonna like him.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
It would.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
Hasn't it? Her little smirk. I wish I could replicate her smirk.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. And as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Thanks for following Moon Knight.
That's all true.
Dude, and
then
Aoi was
why did Sakura drink
gagged.
the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
No, I'm gagged.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry.
Oh!
Please, tell us.
Oh, he's polite now. Okay, he's asking for permission now. I even gotta drink some water after that. He's submissive now. Hyoko's about to become the new master.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
She's gonna get really excited in chat.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison was probably Hina. Or was it? Or was it Sakura? Because Sakura wore sneakers too. Yeah, it was probably Sakura. I got it!
think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yeah, Show's been real quiet for a while now.
You're lying! Stop lying!
But she was talking a lot near the start. Okay, let's see Aoi crash out.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
I like that she never brings any arguments to the table. She just shouts very loudly. It's time to shoot Aoi.
You're a liar!
You're a liar!
Insane! Mom, you're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Okay, I gotta use the combo. Shit, I'm getting eat up.
You're a liar!
He's eating my asshole.
What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
I don't like this whole reloading bullets mechanic. It's not good. I just want to play OC on Danganronpa.
I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it!
I'm telling you, I did it!
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
Okay.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Yellow powder.
This should prove it.
I'm gonna gag her. Cover her mouth if you're about to vomit.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain
That
yellow
powder.
powder stuck to it?
The dehydrated pea. Yeah, dehydrated pea. I was thinking just that.
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Now she pissed. Yeah, first she shat on the carpet on trial 2, and now she's pissing dehydratedly. It's because of that protein. She's having so much protein that she keeps shitting everywhere and pissing like that, pissing powder.
Wait. So what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And ultimately, all that protein led to her death. So now she's dead.
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled.
When a girl has to go, she has to go. Maybe that's just the thing she's drinking.
Wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Oh shit, I skipped it.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing,
Thanks for following, Finn.
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
Yeah, this game is really hard to catch up sometimes. And like I have a little bit of spoilers, not a little bit, I have literally the biggest spoilers. So that's why it's easy for me to catch up, but like I cannot fathom how I would do it if I didn't know what happened.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited for 2 because I want to see how I'd fare, not knowing the spoilers. Because I've never played any of those games unspoiled.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
What's the longest trial? I don't even know.
No!
I don't remember.
The poison!
Okay, bye Lisa, good luck with the studying. Because
Because I killed her!
Aw,
No, you couldn't kill her.
he's crying. He's defending Sakura. Yeah, the one that killed Sakura, we know who it was. We know who it was, guys. It was herself. Just kidding, it was probably Celeste. Where is she? Here. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha, with Sakura. Wait, I think I saw something. Oh, no, I didn't.
Here's my
Yeah, it was probably Hifumi Amano, the queen of the...
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Gag.
What?
Gag 2.
The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Oh. What's the cuckoo?
I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly!
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank
Miyake should whimper more. I feel like that's the start of his new era. Maybe he starts whimpering from now on.
all so she could end her own life.
He has found out a very submissive side of him.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because Sakura wanted to create the locker room.
I got it! The locker room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Oh, we found out, Hina.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door.
Oh, she did do that.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the bottle.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Oh, shaky legs and I left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't
Oh.
it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you grabbed from the rec room.
She came up with a plan at the moment.
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Wait, I'm trying to check something real fast. I did. Yeah, she tried to put her plan to action.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
Go.
Honestly, you should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
This is just going crazy, Hina. Why did you do that, Hina? No, I didn't do it. That's how she's talking. She's just a little baby. It's little Hina. Little Hina.
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
Oh,
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
okay.
You have to end this properly.
Oh my god, time for manga. Yippee, my favorite time. It's manga time. Okay. Sakura went to talk to Hiyotoko and the other person. The other person was Byakuya. Yoko got to the rec room early and hid somewhere in the locker. She hid in the closet. Then Hiro looks so cute in these sprites. I love his hair here. It looks so cool. Let me look at that one. Yeah, Hiro looks the best. I love him here. What was in the Monokuma bottle? The knight. What did Hiro do to try to cover it off? He read Toko. Then Toko saw it. She left the locker and she saw it. But I can't click this because of TikTok. Okay. She tried to hide the magazine. This is it, I think. But then Sakura saw it and she was like, I'm gonna show. And she beat her up. Was the tower. And Sakura was still alive, of course. And then she was like, I'm going to kill myself now. And she killed herself. That's it. Dude, that's actually so sad looking back at all the events. She was like, I want to apologize to everyone. I want to talk to everyone. I want to say I'm sorry. And then they hit her in the head with bottles. Repeatedly. And one doesn't come. Byakuya didn't even bother to go there. And then she's like, okay, I guess I better kill myself. And she dies. This is so sad. I always saw it. There was something on the floor near Sakura's body. Yeah, we grabbed it. No, that's not this one. Oh, she probably grabbed the thing. This chemical thing. Let's see if I can hear. And she switched with the protein thing. No, it's not this thing. This is here. And this is here. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, Sakura was a gentle giant. She didn't deserve this. Aw. Here looks so cute though. I just saw the other side of him.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko.
Yeah, at least we have Gonta. I like Gonta as well.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
Look, I love this fight. I can't get over it.
Thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Bing, and then he hit her in the head.
He grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
Go.
By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing, so as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Oh no.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
And then she beat her up again.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up,
My
the same
cilantro.
personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura. And she freaked out.
E obrigado por dar like, de novo, não deixe nunca mais custos. Não esqueci de você.
Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
Yeah, Sakura's death is so
She
sad.
gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the clean chest piece.
I don't even know how to react to it.
and that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
She just wanted to apologize.
She was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was a poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
I'm doing the end of the chapter, Oliver. I'm gonna go into the end of the chapter.
Deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
Oh no, and there she died.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
And she died immediately. That was some very strong poison.
We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
She drank straight up acid.
But someone already knew what had happened. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
Oh.
It did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort
Oh, wait, this part of first looks so funny.
was you, Hina.
Poor
The
Hina.
truth of the case.
She was just trying to defend Sakura. Oh god, she's moaning and crying.
Sakura, it's her own mind.
Oh, hi, Sari. Oh shit, I keep not seeing the comments on YouTube and I feel so bad because my extension doesn't work. And then people comment and I don't answer them and they think I ignore them. I have to work on this immediately. Sari, if you are somewhere, if you ever see this VOD, if you have the stream open, which I don't think you do anymore, I hello you back. Hello back, Terry. One day I hope this message gets to you.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
Shit, TikTok's falling anyway. I have to do a captcha. Yeah, it's lagging because I have to do a captcha on TikTok, but they don't let me do it. I hate this platform so much. It's loading. The captcha's loading. I'll do the captcha when it loads. Oh god, network error. It's never gonna load. It's never going to load, I think. This is just how it's working. Okay, it's lagging because I have to do a captcha for TikTok live, but it doesn't let me. Oh god. Oh, not that work error. Shit, my phone fell now. Oh god. I'm going to call Mr. TikTok and I'm going to send a bomb to his house. Wait, I'm trying to fix my phone, okay. And I think I'm gonna have to restart TikTok live. Maybe, because the captcha isn't loading. Oh, it loaded. Select two objects that are the same shape. Okay. Thank you for following, Sato. Okay, the captcha's loading. Shit, unable to verify. I'm gonna have to try again, okay. Now my phone's falling, everything's go shit. That's always fault. That's all your fault, you know. Thank you for following, guys. Yeah, Mr. TikTok's gonna need an execution. I will have to shoot him in the face. Yeah, Hina doesn't want us to see this. She contacted Alter Ego, and Alter Ego is trying to take down my TikTok live. No, it is lagging. It is lagging because I have the game tabbed out. Because of the captcha that TikTok doesn't let me complete. Should be good now. It contributes. That's not working. I'm just gonna keep doing it. If the live ends, I'll just open it again. But I think the live's gonna end automatically because I can't complete the thing.
That's what happened. But Makoto, how did you?
Thanks for following, artistic designer.
How did you manage to? How were you able to uncover the truth? Even I couldn't.
This is so embarrassing, but yeah.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us a public.
Oh, get on, Bianca. Get him, Kyoko, get him.
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Yeah, Bianca can't handle himself being wrong.
See? Didn't I tell you?
That's just pathetic, Bianca.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Yeah, he's one of the 5 stages of grief. Time to fake vote. Yippee. Shut him up, Kyoko, shut him up. Yeah, since there's not gonna be any executions, let's just go Byakuya. Okay, we have 20 seconds left before TikTok inevitably shuts down my stream. So I think I'm gonna wait for the timer to run out, then we'll go live again, and I'm gonna do the rest of trial 4. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Wait a minute. Did it not die? Shit. Okay, YouTube. Hold on, guys. Hello, you migrated because of the lag. I just saw your comments. I'm gonna have to open TikTok again. Let me open it again. Just glitched the live. Also, I tried putting like some cute overlays so that I could read YouTube chat at the same time that I read TikTok chat, but it glitched. It's not working, and that makes me very sad. I'll take some time off of the weekend to try and fix that. Because my ultimate goal is to make everyone from TikTok use YouTube. This is paradise. This is my version of paradise. But I know it's probably gonna take some work. I'm opening TikTok again. I'm gonna go live here again. If the app opens. My internet was kind of shit today, so maybe it is delaying. Preparing. Let me drink some water as I wait for TikTok live video to prepare. It opened. And they keep sending pop-ups. TikTok Live app is kind of like microtransactions forever. Instead of full microtransactions. Just a bunch of notifications and tabs. I'm trying to make it work. Okay. Click the button, waiting for it to load. I'll give it some minutes. If it doesn't work, I'll just finish it on YouTube. Because honestly, I can't focus that. It's just loading and loading forever. It takes a while for it to load. I'll wait 1 more minute. If it doesn't, I'll just shoot Mr. TikTok. Okay. Hold up. Stop sending me notifications. Let me see if it works. Took a while, but I'm back to TikTok, to the tick. Hello, Milo. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, mild. Oh shit, that's so loud. Let me make it less loud. Wait, is it so loud? It's not even so loud. It's just that I have both headphones in. Hi guys, welcome back. We restarted.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot?
Hello everyone, we're back. I thought we died too.
Feel my energy draining out of
Because the TikTok app wouldn't let me start live.
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice.
Hi, Uncle.
You just gotta do it.
I just gotta do it.
Maybe you don't want to, but
Hi, Lenny.
grab your lover and cast your vote. So,
As if
you will be chosen as the black
you're gonna let me vote, because we know democracy is fake in this game.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
Time to vote, yippee, yippee! Look at all those black and white photos, everyone's dead. Hi, Momonga, this is chapter 4, Booty Devourer.
Okay.
I don't have YouTube stream open. The one who took Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
Thanks for following, we're enraged. So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. What? Wait, he's trembling. So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. It's very sad because he didn't figure it out by himself. There's still one thing I don't understand. Kina, why did you try to cover up what happened? I agree. If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet you, why did you do that? Yeah, we almost died here.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died, Loco Dumb, she killed herself. It's because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died. You don't mean you were going to take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. Yeah, she was just protecting Sakura. We all have to pay for our crimes. She was taking justice into her own hands, like Deadpool. She's an anti-hero.
What is this?
Wait, okay. You still don't understand, then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Fuck, she left a note. Oh no. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Oh no! Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. That's really sad, yeah. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for it. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness.
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive
my
it.
closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. Welcome back, Riz. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them. Talk about what? This is chapter 4, Outer Dusted. Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Hina. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Aww. I thought they were her friends. Oh, this is the first game. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend of all of us. You're still really new to Danganronpa, so this is fun. It is really fun. You're gonna like the other games as well. They're really good. And yet... Phew. I did the sound effect. Yeah, she thought they were her friends, but they hit her with a glass bottle. Not a glass bottle, 2 glass bottles. You trampled all over... No, that was just a misunderstanding. This is pretty much a Yuri plot. A sad Yuri. Doomed Yuri. Don't stand there and call it misunderstanding. Thanks for calling W. After Yumi, Shippy would be Aoi and Sakura. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Thanks for calling Chance. Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? Yeah, valid crash out. That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you push her. Sakura, what happened to you? I just wanted to apologize. Look at her bloody self. Wait right here, I'll help you out. This is so sad. I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask. Some protein.
Could I ask you to? Oh no. Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. That's so sad. This is really sad. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please,
Let me in, please, open the door.
why? Why?
Oh no. Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal. Oh, that's so sad. I'm actually getting sad.
Why?
And I knew that would happen. You all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight you had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Oh, I'm crying. Everyone crying in chat. Hina. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her. If you're following Noodle, people like her shouldn't be allowed to live. Valid crash out, actually. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. If you're following your mama, you did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I went to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this. I'm sorry to interrupt right when you were about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you say? Why did you scroll to the depression? I mean, it's with your profile picture. I'm sorry. Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion about her suicide note meant? Of course. I know what she's thinking, because her and me, they're probably random. Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this? What is that? Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. Why do you even do that? This is the one Sakura addressed again and put in her room. What then? You lied to me? This is so cruel. That's crazy. It actually is crazy, even for Monokuma standards. Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd lighten things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scrolls at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? So true. Who came up with that idea? And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of her story. The truth is lost in darkness. Kiss me the willies. Thank you for mouse. See, Monokuma's advocating for not killing yourself. This is so sweet. Could you get on with it, please? Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Oh no. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
Aww. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving into the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina,
All of her girlfriend.
my resolve began to weaken.
Aww. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. I Ray, more than anything.
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
This is so sweet. Sakura was the sweetest of all of them. That's how I came to feel. That's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. After falling red, ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. Oh no.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Mr. Falling Maven.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do what the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
Oh! If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life would have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh hi, Daphne Kokichi, you made it, yippee! I've never had people like you in my life. She never had friends. Oh, and Hina's so bad, that's so sad. That redemption recorded, she didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us. She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person can do that. Oh, my voice is failing. You did, you missed Taka, Hifumi, Sakura, and Celeste's death.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. ...
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, then probably say... That's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left distinguish myself. And you came to know to make the cloud to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Togo, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
That's very sweet. Oh, everyone's crying now. I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death no purpose at all. He is such a bastard. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Hi, welcome back, Lisa. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. What? First of all, you're in the wrong for drinking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Oh, here he comes. Here the protagonist comes. Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together. Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either. What? Whether or not there was a spy never really matters, because the one who we need to destroy is you and nobody else. What the heck? That's not how it's supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Oh, shut up, Yapia. I thought you were humble now. I thought you were submissive now. Ah, lovely Yapia, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm pulling out the game. What? The music. Mic drop for Yapia, absolute cinema moment. Huh? Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives in that reality of this game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. We're playing this out with a 16 student, not hidden among the school. There's no point participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to keep the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. But Yapia, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. He's being a little tsundere about it. I haven't been moved by some pop sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the Mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I get cast on fire. Yeah, everyone. Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? Look at her smirk. You know you did something great when Kyoko's smirks at you like that. That's the sounds he makes, huh? Oh, how boring. If nothing good can come of this, I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about the good for nothing backstab and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. What? Who's he gonna punish? Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. Is he just gonna execute the dead body of Sakura? You're not gonna... Is it me? Oh, heavens no. Just because black is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about clear times one rule? But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest. Monokuma? What are you doing, Monokuma? What are you doing? No! No! Oh, look at his little face. Not her ego. Oh no, he's so innocent, he doesn't know what's gonna happen. He doesn't even see it coming. Oh no, look at his little face. Not the AI fanboy, not ChatGPT fanboy. No! 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 Sorry, I know ChatGPT! Oh! Oh! He became a ball. The fanboy became a ball. And he's a little bear now. He became a furry. It's the transition from fanboy to furry. What a beautiful story. What a beautiful execution. You. Yeah, we have the new alter ego in chat. It's random furry boy kiss. You suck, man. You turned him into a bag with hunk of junk. Ooh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's here where it's at, and I'm all about grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grill's where it's at. Oh no, it's flashback moment. We're supposed to cry about the AI. But still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. Oh, Lenny, alter ego he's like an AI left by one of the other contestants. There's Chihiro, he died at the start, and he was the ultimate programmer, and he left alter ego as like something to help the survivors. And alter ego was like an AI that was helping us. But now he's dead. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and bloody, and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. Oh god, he's bleeding. How dare you, that was my friend. How dare you kill him? I'm trying to tell you. That the fanboy died twice. Huh? Were you friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, if I'm in my way, we're trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as a thought.
So you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally, no, I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew you were doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What?
what do you think?
You knew you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge? Oh yeah, because Sakura could have killed him. Well, I mean, the data and the laptop was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, not after being able to unlock something physical. So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. Oh hi, welcome back Lisa. Alter ego just died, by the way. You just lost his stuff. Actually, he didn't die, he became a before he ball. But speaking to the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little bit of reformatting. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Yeah, our little alter ego died. After alter ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close, so, but before that, I need to read the postscript. The postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more suckers left. Oh, left of Sakura's note. Oh. Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What, a clue?
Hina,
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is, oops daisy, that was book lunch. Another word and we would have been hit in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. Why can't you just talk about the most important bit? It makes your brain rumble and jumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for recording your resolve. I'm Bentley Sakura's note, F Monokuma. Like ever let any of you read those have Yasuhiro back behind me, behind me, Yasuhiro. What? Hey, it's like for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Oh, whatever, who cares what some bad muscle has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. Hi, Evelyn. Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that, think long, think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was all that about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Yoko said something like that before, didn't she? What was after Celeste's trial was over? What did you do? What did you do to my body? What? Answer me, what did you do to my body? No, I think someone's talking about Sakura. I think, I hope. Yeah, when I read this, the first time I was like, oh my god, Sakura's gonna die, but then I was like, oh no, Sakura. The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plan to bomb it or something? Or like, a suicide spy? And if we try to leave the school, sensor goes off, and the bomb explodes, I've seen stuff like that in news and comments and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, imagine your friend dying and telling him Danganronpa live stream footage. But the class of vtuber Danganronpa stream. But the class tries over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
But now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than that? Than to head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But, I, You know, still responsible. Dial back that evil bit girl. Oh, why is he so sassy about it? Why is he blocking her tea? Dial back that evil bit girl. That kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost that kind of challenge. Okay, let her know it. What are you talking about? You have a clear one that figure out everything. Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? Oh, he's just being a little slurry about it. He's like, you don't have to apologize, Aoi. But he doesn't know how to express his emotions, so he bullies her. I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. But then, I'll try. Why is she blushing like that? Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag? What does that mean? No! I got stuff for the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball? That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are a sleazeball. Oh, she's back to herself. She's back to being crazy again. Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Oh, take that. Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to give you give and take. I can't read, I'm sorry. I want to give you give and take me. Aw, everyone's being friends again. We're all back to normal, guys. Well, that's just how it is for now. That was a sweet interaction. We're drinking water, by the way. That was drinking water. So Sakura's last round came to an end. We returned to the world of Hope Speed Academy. The beautiful world of Hope Speed Academy. But the story wasn't even closed over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms and before long nights snuck up on us. Dong, bing, bong. Yeah, they dragged us on. That's what they do at the end of every trial.
This is a school announcement. It is now
Hey.
lunch. It's soon until then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
No, it's written like a soap opera. At the end of every episode, there has to be like a little clip for who to come back. Everything's written like that, actually. I know I referenced soap opera. I can remember the last time I fell into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Keep up. Wake up. Huh. Voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Oh, Kyoko.
Yes, it's me. Kyoko? I said yes.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Hey, Kyoko. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, my door. Wasn't locked. You're unbelievably clumsy. Wasn't locked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Oh, wait, so you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. Which is so nonchalant and cool. It's so cool. What time is it? What? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. Oh my god, that's the hour of the demons. Isn't that like the evil hour, the hour of the demonic summoning? 3 o'clock? 3 a.m.? How was Kyoko waking up at this hour? Good night, Viri. Never thought I would miss the sun so much. Oh shit, I did wrong. What would you do if you were sleeping, and at 3 a.m., Kyoko Yuri was in your bed waking you up, calling you clumsy? It's so late, what happened? I have a favor in you, okay, what's your makeup? What is your favorite? I read makeup in chat.
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? You would open eye, what would you open? You don't have to say if you want, don't worry. I'm gonna just lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then took her lips next to my ear and whispered. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. The data center, okay, I'm gonna roleplay it. The data center on the 4th floor. What? I'll meet you there. Oh my god. If I remember where she was gone. Her words were reverberated from my half-face tower ahead. The data center, but I thought it was locked. Yeah, I thought I was about to say the line. Let's meet her, it's time to meet Kyoko in the data center. He's not here. Rattle, it didn't open. I tried again, but rattle. Must be locked. He's still us. What was Kyoko said? The data center room on the 4th floor. Oh shit. Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Breaking the lock was incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't... Don't waste my time telling me crap I can keep for myself. It looked like you might be any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Do you guys know this Happy Havoc thing was also sampled by Lady Gaga? YouTube recommended a video to me. It was like the original thing. It was saying like Lady Gaga sampled this as well, and they showed Lady Gaga. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? Yeah, it was. If you search Lady Gaga, Danganronpa, I think it shows up. Probably. No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Because, oh, I mean like the original thing. It's not that this is from Danganronpa. This is a sample they got somewhere else. And Lady Gaga got her sample from the same place. It's like African music. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
just a second.
Oh, the boat is here. Why are you out here making racket? Kyoko. Regular. Now you do. Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the last battle.
It's true.
Sure, you're right. I'm not about that. What? Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Neither do I. Yoko always keeps us in the dark. I never know what she's doing. But I trust her. Don't worry about it as well. Okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo. So let's go back to our rooms. What was that about, Yoko? Why did you do that? And then... Goodbye. What? Girl, you can't just go away. Hold on. Just looking at them, like, at distance. So nonchalant and mysterious. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which she also happened to be locked. And then she shows up like movie without checking something. Oh, I think I get it. She was probably using it as bait, but like not in a bad way. She was probably trying to distract Monokuma. As she was doing something else. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. Yoko can be sleeping, or I don't even think she's asleep, honestly. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but... Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. Yes, that was over. But I let her leave. Oh, here it comes. I love it so much. The music. Yoko's right next to me once again, whispering in my ear. Oh, this is so good. Watch out for her. Mukuro Kazaba. Oh, this is so amazing. I love this so much. It's so funny. I don't know. To be continued. Split up from the planet upload. That's what you should do. I split from my chair and I started uploading. Look, this is Alfredo. He became a furry. That's his new form. Absolute Cinema. Mukuro Kazaba, the 16th student. Lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her. I don't even know what my saves are anymore. Maybe I'll just use that one. Look, this is my save from 2019. These are all from this year. I'm gonna save here. Okay, let's hear it once again.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
Why do you ask so many so that I don't forget to save?
The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
Okay, with that in our mind, let's save a bit more. Just so we don't forget to save. I'm gonna save over these. I'm gonna save right here too. Just spread it out. Because that's like a virus attacks my computer. Okay, once more. Okay, we're done. And let me return to the main menu. And let's return to the other main menu. Oh wait, no, that's playing the game. And let me talk to you guys now. So this was Danganronpa Chapter 4, Trial 4. Thanks everyone for coming. That was it for today. Thanks for calling a lot. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna do my shameless plug now. I have a YouTube as well. We have a Discord. You can join the Discord to know new stuff firsthand, I guess. Thanks for the heart interest. My schedule's up on my profile. I'm playing Instagram. I'm playing Instagram on Saturday if someone wants to be here. And all my vlogs are up on YouTube. What else can I say? There's no any. Let me think something else to say. I'm gonna post my next schedule on Sunday. And there's no like tomorrow. But I will play this already on Saturday. And that's a blind playthrough. It's 6:30 p.m. ET. So that's the first time playing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go about spoilers. Because I can't ban people for spoilers if I don't know spoilers. But I'll figure it out. There'll probably be less people because I don't know. So maybe Chaz even full spoilers. That's it. I have YouTube with the boss. Decide that. You watch it if you want. There's Discord and all that. I think that's my plugs. Wait, someone asked about a real have to come back with just wait. I saw something very important. So, someone asked, what's the Pokemon story you told us? I'm going to tell you again the story. So like the Bill is Pokemon pro player, and he won this team won, the championship Pokemon. But then they were feeling kind of crazy, and they were like, what if we shit on the ground of the hotel? So they shot on the ground of the hotel, and then the hotels will shit on the ground, and they got disqualified, because they shot on the ground of the hotel. And then that's the story, they shot on the ground of the hotel. Yeah, thanks for the rose, Chris. Good night, guys. Good night.